just wanna step my way. Go to war up the score for the they still hate. I do more for by the day. I'm gon' for my that laid away. In love with my I must admit I got her. Tidy with the grab it, let the go. Now I make them sick with every fit. I want my brother clothes. Play with this, we end it quick. That's on my brother's soul. Crossing my brother, then know you crossing me. They wishing for me wanna me. Will left for me and they all gon' see. I went hard for y'all to leave. Like I miss the old streets, yeah. Back when they didn't know me, yeah. I swear to this.
Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. This is the first game in the Warriors road trip. Here we go. And of course, DeMar DeRozan. Big day for him playing with his new Jazz teammates for the first time.
Timeout. And speaking of the trade, I spoke to him earlier, and man, was he excited about getting the opportunity at a fresh start. He thinks he'll be able to get them to that next level, and I'm sure that's what their thought process was when they made the deal.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
Now, there are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the game. And it's Utah's ball. It's a three-point game. Collier, that's good.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Wallace the screen. 6 to shoot. Curry's shot is good. Curry's got 5.
It's not talked about a lot, but Steph is fast. So whether he's firing or passing, the defense is pretty much on their heels, especially in the screen and roll.
Collier misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Golden State has come out of the gates quickly. No good from Payton. Great since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46 and 36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
Now Williams after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The first quarter of that.
Oh, yes, sir. No, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Spins. Here's Curry. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. He has 7. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Now, Will Hardy talked to me a little while ago. We talked about the daunting task of facing Steph Curry. Coach said, Curry makes your entire five guard him. Steph might be the best conditioned player in the league. He is constantly moving. It makes him so difficult to track. So, of course, it's not just Curry shooting that presents problems. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Curry's shot is good.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
And it's Collier missing.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Some nice passing by Golden State. Curry can't get it to go. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. They trail by 6. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Shaq's got his third basket of the night.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Collier, that's good.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. This one for 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. So it's Utah now. Pass to Williams. Takes it inside. And he hits it to tie the game up. Shaq's got 8.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Stripped it away. And here we go. Whitmore heading to the hoop. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Warriors substitution. Number 10, Jimmy Butler.
52 seconds left in the first. There's a screen. And it's Shaq with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
The kick out to Williams. Pass to Collier. Back to Williams. Shot clock at 6. O'Neal. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Butler on the way. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game. O'Neal with the steal. Here's Williams. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Shaquille O'Neal getting it done for the Jazz. He got... And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Utah.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Hield outside. Left side, Butler. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Jimmy Butler just seems to raise his game come playoff time, Brent. It is a thing of beauty.
It's pretty awesome to see that kind of confidence where a guy just lays in the weeds for a little while and then in the biggest moments comes in and stands out. So that's not always just about Jimmy Butler. It's about his team having that kind of confidence in how he performs in the biggest moments.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Hield outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Hield's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Utah leading. Van Vliet left side. Yep, that one goes in there.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Pass to Post. The kick outside to Butler. Butler making it happen inside.
Jimmy B doing his work there, challenging in the lane.
Inside. Here's Sensabaugh. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. The shot by Filipowski, no good.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Here's Hield. Crops in the layup for two. Hield's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, for guards who are young players in the NBA, finishing around the rim is always a focus at this level. Nice job by Hield there.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, thank you. The Utah Jazz last season became one of the first teams in the league to move their games to broadcast television. It's a gamble, but they just about tripled their reach. And with the rapid growth in the region, they have a chance to attract new fans. Kevin, no doubt, other NBA teams are keen to see how this goes.
Oh, David, no question at all. We thank you for your report. To the middle. And then Hield with the dunk.
Well, Hield's so athletic, and right there you get to see it for your own eyes.
Well, Greg, over the last few seasons, one area of consistency for the Jazz has been their rebounding.
Yeah, and they have some size, and they make controlling the boards a focal point. When you're playing Utah, you better be ready to put a body on somebody.
Back to Butler. Here's Jackson Davis. And another shot. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Jackson Davis has got his first points of the night. The shot by Filipowski, no good.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
The kick outside to Butler. Oh, Butler draining the three.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
Butler with the steal. And it's the Warriors on the break. It's good. Podziemski's got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors.
Start changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And the foul called on Isaiah Collier. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
They set the screen. Outside for Curry. Launches it. And it's Utah with the rebound. To the paint. Here's Williams. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
The Warriors shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line. And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Yeah, every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Beyond the arc. Curry making it look so easy.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
He's off on the second. Curry fires from way outside. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Warriors leading by 13. Pass to Reza Shea. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And Curry has it in the corner. Lets it go with a 3. It's rebounded by O'Neal.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And the layup's good off the glass. Shaq's got 12 in the game.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Outside Curry. In the corner, Wallace with it. Clock at 6. Pulls it from 20. And it's Shaq with the rebound.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And Shaq with the slam.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Outside Curry. Shoots over Nembhard. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. He's got 16.
Well, Steph's willing to hurt you from the mid-range. Look, if you're going to be that open, he's going to take the shot.
Shaq with it. He's picked up by Reza Shea. Shaq can't get it to go. Warriors leading by 11. You know, Greg, thinking back to the glory days in Utah, they went to back-to-back finals in 97 and 98.
Unfortunately, though, Kevin, that Stockton Malone era, they just couldn't overcome the dynastic bull. The Jazz still searching for that first NBA title.
And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. And when this game is done with, they'll be off to Los Angeles, taking on the Lakers. That'll be just the second of 7 away from home.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
They get it back. Williams with a clean look. Bangs home the trifecta. Williams has got it back down to within single digits for the Jazz. Green draws the double. They swipe it. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Out to the right wing. Over in the corner, Green. Down low. And the jam by Wallace.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Whitmore. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Whitmore. Here's Collier. And the Jazz, another 3.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Curry looking around. Green, the screen. Wallace with the ball. Up top, Curry. Three-pointer. And Shaq pulls it down.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Williams. And that one is off. Nice defense from Wallace. Curry is inside. Second chance shot. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
Jazz trailed by 7. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Wide open. And the shot falls short this time.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Left side, Butler. Butler hammering it home.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Pass to Wells. That's good by Filipowski. Filipowski's got 8. He gets it up. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Warriors ahead, up 7. From Delta Center. Back in a moment. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Warriors leading by 7. Outside Butler. Trying to find Jackson Davis and gets it to him.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Yeah, you love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Here's Butler. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Hield outside. Back to Butler. There's the screen. 6 on the shot clock. That one doesn't go. Jazz trailed by 7. Pass to Filipowski. Jazz passing it around. Floats one. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
His first personal foul.
That one is on Hield. That free throw, no good.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Warriors leading by 7. Wallace outside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Here's Butler. No good off the front iron. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Now, he's put on a shooting display here in the second half. He really seems to be in a great groove right now.
Butler on the move. The rebound by Collier. Jazz trailed by 5. Nembhard with it. Butler covering. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. 2 on none. No one back to stop this. Wallace right side. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Pass to Green. Here's Butler. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper. And the Warriors lead by 7.
They don't call him Jimmy Buckets for nothing.
pick by Williams. O'Neal inside. Over to the wing. To the inside. And taken away by Wallace. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Curry outside. They grab their own miss.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. They set the pick. Here's Butler. O'Neal with the rebound. Jazz trailed by 5. Here's Collier. Pass to Shaq. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. On the wing, Wallace. And he commits the intentional foul.
Williams. Third personal foul. Third team foul.
Outside Butler. Outside Curry. Lets the three fly. Cans it from downtown.
3 points.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And the wide open shot from Green. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Jimmy.
And it's a 10-point Warrior lead. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Screen by O'Neal. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. And stolen by Wallace. Green taking his time here. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but
Yeah. Space up. Keep your eyes open. Rule number 2. Business move like a boss. Sacks filth, pick it up. I ain't checking how much it costs. Rule number 3. The beef, let's get to the cheese. Rule number 4, never be butter, there's many more. Get them riches, you can pick like any money mo. Coach know you better put D-Lo in the game, you wanna scope. Let me get your phone number, you know you so fine, baby. I'm trying to get you in my car, baby. Better, that sound crazy. Boy, you wanna get rich? Stop spending your time hating. Boy, LV on my shoulder, taking over. Hop out double R, this ain't a Range Rover. Better tighten up. I be fly, pull off Cybertruck. Made these Rick Owens, these ain't Jordan 1s.
Everyone is in their seat here in San Francisco as the Warriors look to grab a home win on their floor with Brett Barry and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. This game is part of the travel schedule for Milwaukee. And, of course, Dante Exum, a new face in his career, playing today as a Golden State Warrior for the first time.
And speaking of the trade, I spoke to him earlier, and, man, was he excited about getting the opportunity at a fresh start. He thinks he'll be able to get them to that next level, and I'm sure that's what their thought process was when they made the deal.
Here's Wallace. Second chance shot. It's hauled in by Thor. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. The Bucks working the ball around. Giannis left side. Shoots from the baseline. And he knocks down the jumper. Giannis has got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for Milwaukee. Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Now Jackson. After the missed three from Stephen Curry. Pass to Lillard. Now here's Giannis. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. On the wing, Wallace. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Payton from outside. Sinks the three-pointer.
When Payton has a chance to get his feet set, he can knock down that three pretty consistently.
The tray. Rebound by Wallace.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Wallace a screen. Here's Curry. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Curry's got 5.
He has perfected his ability in the pick and roll. Curry going to work.
Lillard left side. And to Antetokounmpo. Nice defense from Wallace.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but it's like plenty of room.
Here's Reza Shea. Misses in close. And Reza Shea, the prototypical size and skill for a wingman.
Yeah, he's got some jelly to his game. Handle, touch. At his size, that becomes very tough to contain.
Yeah, and Portis needs to be pushed away from the rim. That's too easy.
Wallace the screen. Right side Curry. Down low. Clock at 6. Releases. It's hauled in by Thor.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, last season, Draymond Green got his three-pointer going again. He said, over the years, my shot took a dive. It was in large part because I couldn't get in and out of my hips. They were messed up. It was getting my movement patterns right. Kevin, my hips haven't been the same in years, but Draymond's are good. Now they've made him tough to deal with. Back to you.
Your hips are pretty good, David. I've always said your hip. Floor spacing, always critical. Good point, D.A. Pass to Antetokounmpo. He nails it, and we're tied up. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket of the night.
Defensively, you got to try and build a wall against Giannis and cover the paint. He's too much to handle inside.
Outside Curry. To the inside. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Now, here's Lillard. He has yet to score. Giannis outside. Back to Lillard. To the paint. It's taken away by Wallace. Pass to Green. Outside for Curry. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
It seems like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Here's Thor. It's a tie game in the Bay Area. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere.
The Bucks. 8.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Prince wide open. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And it's the Warriors with the ball. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. That will kick off a 6-game road trip for the team. Here's Post. Three-pointer, Hield. And it's Kite with the rebound. Lillard with it. Pass to Kite. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Kite's got the lead up to 2 now for Milwaukee. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
Now, here's Lillard. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Post. Nothing on the board. Got a hand on it. Pass to Kite. To the middle. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. The Warriors trailing. Outside Butler. Here's Jackson Davis. Banked in off the glass. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Bucks. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Prince the screen. And Lillard gets it to go.
Well, we just see this time and time again from Damian Lillard, a quality decision on the pick and roll.
Looking back at Damian Lillard's time in Portland, what an incredible 11-year run. I mean, Brent, he was the team.
Yeah, unbelievable, all-time great for the Portland Trailblazers. All-NBA 7 times, Kevin, a Blazers record. And no doubt one of the most beloved players that's ever put on a uniform in the great Pacific Northwest. But I know for Damian Lillard how competitive he is. He doesn't want to just rely on what it is he accomplished there. There's more to be done, and he wants to win at the highest level. And that's what he's looking to do.
And it's the Warriors with the ball after the basket by Milwaukee. Curry deciding where to go with it. Drops one in from the wing. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
Well, those mechanics and that kind of time, that's pretty stuff from Steph Curry.
From deep, Trent. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Here's Butler driving the lane.
Oh,
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Outside, Porter. Pass to Kite. 5 to shoot. Here's Thor, guarded by Green. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Wallace, and the jam by Wallace.
And you can tell Risacher has a great basketball IQ. He spots the opening and delivers the pass on time.
Now here's Porter. Scoreless thus far. Back to Trent. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Well, if you're not outside, you got to be inside. Nice touch by Gary Trent Jr.
Curry on the wing. 7 points in the game. Now Waltz. Back to Curry. And it's Kite with the rebound. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the half. Pass to Porter. Here's Thor. No good with the elbow jumper.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Oh, Butler draining the 3. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Warriors ahead. They're up by 3. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. So it's the Bucks now. They trail by 3. Pass to Giannis. Outside Jackson. From outside the arc. Buries it from 3-point range. Jackson's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Bucks. And here is Curry. Takes a shot at the elbow. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Curry's got 9.
So Steph Curry, the best shooter in the world, is open and has the ball? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Giannis has got the game tied up here for Milwaukee.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And stolen by Lillard. Jumps up, and Lillard throws it down.
Yeah, with how hot Damian Lillard can get, you cannot let him steal the ball and then put one away in the open court. Here he comes.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Bucks use their size defensively to great impact. Coach Doc Rivers said, we're not fast, we're long. So we get our fingertips on a lot of balls, and that slows fast teams down. Switching keeps guys in front of you, and the more size we can put in front of people, the better we can be. Kevin?
Yeah, you followed this league for a long time. That sounds like a pretty good game plan. And Brent, when you talk about the best player in the league, Giannis has got to be in that conversation, correct?
Yeah, there's no doubt, Kevin. I mean, the numbers he puts up are incredible. It's how easily he dominates a game and just how unstoppable of a force he is. You know, there's so many teams out there trying to find answers for what Giannis is doing to them offensively. But how do you equip a defense to slow down the force that is Giannis Antetokounmpo? I mean, just so easy for Curry to get that 3 off. Beautiful shot.
Pass to Giannis. It's Prince on the wing. The 3-ball connects from 3-point range. Prince has got the lead up to 6 now for the Bucks.
A good shooter and has some range. Taurean Prince welcoming all catch and shoot opportunities.
The shot by Curry, no good.
a slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Now here's Giannis. He's got 8. Just 5 on the clock. Warriors with the rebound. Payton left side. There's the 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Payton's got his second bucket of the night.
Nice shot by Payton. Got to give him a little more respect.
Lillard attacking. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Outside Curry. .119 left to play in the third. Pass to Green. Back to Curry. For the tie. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Bucks lead by 5.
Love the pop in Portis' game right now. Superb job hitting the offensive glass.
Wallace the screen. Left side Curry. Corner shot. No good. Shot missing.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Castellanos. For 3, Portis. That shot missing. Warriors trail by 5. Outside Curry. Wallace a screen. And a nice play by Curry as he scores. Curry's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for the Warriors. And that one's good. Lillard's got 4 points in the quarter.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Bucks lead by 4. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And here's Golden State. 4-point game. They set the pick. Here's Butler. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. It's on Damian Lillard.
Well, Butler's a great competitor, and he's playing with some fire right now.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting.
And all game long, they've been finding blocks. Their focus on strong rim protection has helped stifle the opposing team's offense.
And he can't get the first one. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. And that's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. Here's Butler. Butler drives it in and dukes it home.
Man, way over the defenses. Jimmy Butler gets some airtime.
Lillard. And it's sent back by Wallace. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. On defense, the Warriors. Inside. Jackson looking around. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Lillard.
Well, he's not going to let any shot go uncontested. Jimmy Butler trying to get his teammates to do the same on defense.
Outside Curry. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Lillard outside. Screen by Giannis. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Giannis right side. 5 on the clock. Pass to Thor. There's the triple. A three-pointer is right on target. Thor's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Butler. They set the pick. Outside Curry. Here's the three. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Curry's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
He has been an absolute wrecking ball from outside during this half, guys.
Giannis right side. From the high post. And that one swishes right in.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Outside Curry. Outside Green. Back to Curry. Outside Butler. Hard earned by Butler.
And Jimmy Buckets is alive.
Here's Milwaukee now. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Not going to go that time. Nice defense from Wallace. Back to Curry. Wallace down low to take the lead. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And the second of two is good. That gives them the lead.
They're ahead, but if they don't get a stop here, that free throw could prove critical.
Outside Jackson. Shoots the three. Rebound by Wallace. Green taking his time here. Out to the right wing. Wallace with the ball. Over in the corner, Green. Knocks down the three ball. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Fearless. Draymond Green gets it done in the moment.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside Jackson. Lillard from outside. Got it! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Butler on the way. Pass to Wallace. Outside for Curry. Tries from 16. Another shot. Wallace. Outside Curry. Down low. Green, the screen. Curry can't get it to go. Now Lillard. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Giannis rips it down.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Well, given the scenario here, how do you approach this next possession?
And they've got enough time left to get a good look. It's got to be quick, but it doesn't have to be a heat. You can still catch, turn, and shoot. They've got one shot at it here, obviously. It's a make-or-break situation.
Three-pointer, Butler. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. And so it's the Bucks who come out on top here. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And, Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Windows down on the interstate, I was confused. I always thought when the money came, that meant sunny days and all your problems just went away. Ain't nothing slow me down like when I had a Sprite. Sometimes it was, then it was like we was at the light. Maybe that precise, you're not familiar with begging God to just bring my energy protected. I've been burning sage, follow how you feeling. You won't be led astray. I said it and I meant it. Don't know no other way. They ask me how I'm doing. I tell them I'm doing great. Cause if I really wasn't, could you help me? If I really wasn't, would you help me? If I really wasn't, would you help me? If I really wasn't, would you help me? When your talent speak for itself, never pretend to be great. I moved on from that Nike box. I tried to fill up a safe. Get real, it turn you numb. Feel like your feelings erase. You ain't never got the chills till you shake. Homie, the streets cold. No contributions to nothing I was pursuing. I understand it's hard to call it a movement if it ain't moving. Keep your energy the same from all them days when I felt ruined. Had everything to gain, but you complain while we regrouping. We sat around the table, broke bread like the Cypress. Judas, I can feel you touch a snake and it might bite you. Can I call and ask you for the things you asking me? Probably wouldn't let me use your bathroom if I had to. You probably wouldn't throw no water on me. Now you trying to swim. You see my jeweler threw some water on me. If I was you and you was me, you would have left me out. Got it on my own. I would never ask you to help me. My energy protected. I've been burning sage. Follow how you feeling. You won't be led astray. I said it and I meant it. Don't know no other way. They ask me how I'm doing. I tell them I'm doing great. Cause if I really wasn't, could you help me? If I really wasn't, would you help me? If I really wasn't, would you help me? If I really wasn't, would you help?
DJ, bomb them, never stop. I'm on the go. I know, you know. God know, I'm on the go, but bad man I try to stop me though. I know, I'm on the go, yeah. Told me all coming up the show, yeah. I'm so special, so special. That's why boy, I pray this together, and them want chase like petal. Tanja, I'm so special, so special. Tell them me no fear, two fierce expression. Guy for no dirty mouth can't chase nor they tell. Me hear them shot, and I say them want me head pan black, but bullet red pan that you better. Help poor people with them bed pan black. SSC a dirty heart, you a got from that seat. Now them a say me mark and each time I walk, them say me walk fit. Them lock me down and me can't forget. God Jehovah did a guide me, say me not regret. Yeah. I'm so special, so special. That's why I'm them a pretty for girl and them a chase like special. But I'm so special. Tell them me no fear, two-faced expression. Like you know, dirty mouth can't chase nor they tell the same thing. Jackass even at the swine for. In pharmacy too much, that them blind for. One plate of food them sell out mankind for. Yes, you have your so with the bag of bad mind. Besides, set them got to work, so them want me shine for. Biggie them what them a mix me in a for. Are the same thing. Rise him 9 for. Every dirty work, Josh shall show them a sign for. Cause Jah make you special. And so special. That's why them a pretty the girl and them a chase like petal. But Jah I'm so special. I'm so special, so special, so special. That's why I'm Jah, make me special. I'm so special, so special, so special. That's why I'm them a previously girl and them a chase like brother. It's a special delivery. The moment live in the misery, but that day will never see special delivery. From my mother deliver me. I'm on the go, I'm on the go. But them bad man I want to stop me go. Chano, I'm on the go, I'm on the go. But them can't play me like the puppy show. Cause Jah make me